Ever wondered which is the only country in Africa where Spanish is the official language? Welcome to Equatorial Guinea. Today we're delving into an array of unique aspects, from its vibrant culture to intriguing history. Join us as we explore 35 amazing facts about this fascinating country. Let's dive into the ocean of facts about Equatorial Guinea's geography and history. Situated in Central Africa, Equatorial Guinea is the only country in Africa where Spanish is an official language. This unique cultural blend is a result of its colonial history, as it was a Spanish colony from the late 19th century until its independence in 1968. The country is named Equatorial Guinea due to its proximity to both the equator and the Gulf of Guinea. It consists of two parts, a mainland and an insular region. The mainland is known as Rio Muni, while the insular region comprises several islands, with Bioko and Annobon being the most famous. Bioko Island, previously known as Fernando Po, houses the country's capital, Malabo. Interestingly, Malabo is one of the few capitals in the world not located on the mainland. Meanwhile, Annobon Island, also known as Pagalu, is located about 350 miles off the coast, making it one of the most isolated parts of the country. Equatorial Guinea's history is as intriguing as its geography. The earliest inhabitants were Pygmy tribes, who were later replaced by Bantu groups. The Portuguese were the first Europeans to discover the region in the 15th century, but they eventually ceded it to the Spanish. Spain's colonial rule lasted for more than a century, a period marked by economic exploitation and political repression. However, this era also saw the introduction of Catholicism, the Spanish language, and European customs, all of which have significantly shaped the country's culture. The fight for independence began in the mid-20th century, led by nationalist movements. Their efforts culminated in the independence referendum on October 12, 1968, when the people voted overwhelmingly in favor of breaking free from Spain. This date is now celebrated as Independence Day in Equatorial Guinea, so that's a brief journey through the geography and history of Equatorial Guinea. But that's not all. Now, let's delve into the rich culture and social life of Equatorial Guinea. This vibrant nation boasts a rich tapestry of languages. The official language is Spanish, a vestige of colonial times, but French and Portuguese also have a strong presence. But it doesn't stop there. Indigenous languages such as Fang and Bubi are also spoken, showcasing the country's diverse linguistic heritage. Equatorial Guinea's cuisine is a delightful fusion of flavors. Staple foods include cassava, plantains, and yams, often served with a hearty helping of fish or meat. A must-try is the succulent sopa de marisco, a mouth-watering seafood soup that will surely tantalize your taste buds. The nation pulsates with rhythm and beats, thanks to its vibrant music scene. Traditional music genres like bikutsi and makossa are popular, but so are modern genres like reggae and hip-hop. The Abira ceremony, with its enchanting music and dance, is a spiritual event intended to cleanse the community of evil. Equatorial Guinea is also a land of colorful festivals. Abira is a major event, as is the Ekuk ceremony, where masquerades and dances celebrate the harvest. The annual Carnival Bioko in Malabo, the capital, is a riot of color and merriment that showcases the country's cultural diversity. Social life is deeply rooted in family and community. Respect for elders is paramount, as is the concept of Ubuntu, an African philosophy that emphasizes the interconnectedness of people. Traditional gender roles are prevalent, but women play vital roles in society and the economy, particularly in small-scale trading. Football, or soccer, is the national pastime, with the national team, Los Nzalang Nacional, often competing in the Africa Cup of Nations. Art is also significant, with wood carvings, woven baskets, and colorful masks reflecting the nation's cultural heritage. Religion forms a cornerstone of life. The majority of the population is Christian, specifically Roman Catholic, but indigenous beliefs and practices still persist, often intertwined with Christianity in fascinating ways. Indeed, Equatorial Guinea is a melting pot of diverse cultures and traditions. But there's more. Finally, let's touch upon the economy and politics of Equatorial Guinea. This nation has an oil-based economy, being sub-Saharan Africa's third-largest oil producer. It also boasts a booming gas industry. Politically, it's a presidential republic, with the president holding extensive powers. Interestingly, since the discovery of oil in the 90s, Equatorial Guinea has experienced significant economic growth, becoming one of the wealthiest countries per capita in Africa. So that wraps up our quick tour of Equatorial Guinea's economy and politics. Equatorial Guinea is truly a unique gem in the heart of Africa. With its Spanish linguistic roots, rich cultural tapestry, and burgeoning economic landscape, it stands out as a fascinating study. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Equatorial Guinea. Stay curious and keep exploring.